Hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in. It's your girl Beloved and I'm back with a new recipe for the channel. Beloved Catering Service is a business where we make cakes, meat pies, ring donuts, samosa, spring rolls, and all kinds of fruit drinks and fruit juices, especially sobolo. We also make jollof rice and fried rice for all events and occasions. You can contact us with the information provided on your screen. We thank God for life, for strength, and good health as we've stepped into 2024. I pray that this year yields so much blessing in your life wherever you are. And finally, Happy New Year, guys! Welcome back to the channel once again. In today's video, we are going to be preparing Banku with fried red fish and then grinded pepper. Ingredients for the recipe include cassava dough, corn dough, 3 tablespoons of kosher salt, green pepper, 3 red onions, 2 fresh tomatoes, the red fish, 2 cups of vegetable oil, and 1.5 tablespoons of powdered salt. Let's get started. Pour your cassava dough into a bowl. Add in some water and then mix it with your hands. Now pour the cassava dough mixture into a colander on top of the cooking pot you'll be using in preparing the banku. Use a wooden masher to mash the cassava dough so that it seeps through the holes in the colander and then into the cooking pot underneath. After that is done, set it aside. Now introduce into the mixture the corn dough. Mix it with your hands. Add in the kosher salt and then set it aside. Place the cooking pot on your source of heat. Use the banku pushing spatula to mix it together in a circular motion for about 10 minutes. As the process is ongoing, you would notice that it begins to form lumps in it. This means that you would have to start applying a little bit of effort so that as you stir it, it does not become so lumpy at the end of the cooking. As the banku mixture begins to get stiff, apply some pressure to the banku pushing spatula and then stir the banku vigorously to prevent it from developing any lumps in it. When it becomes too stiff and unable to move around, add in some water and then turn it upside down with the aid of the spatula. After that, use a knife to clean off any excess of the banku mixture on the spatula and also on the edges of the cooking pot. Cover it up and let it boil for about 5 to 10 minutes. Let's move on to the prep of the red fish. Pour the red fish in a bowl, add some water to it, and then with the aid of a knife, descale it nicely. After descaling the fishes, pour the water around it away and then you can divide it into 2 each, or better still leave it the same as it is. When all that is done, add in some water and then half of the powdered salt. Give it a little shake here and there and then set it aside. Now open the lid of the banku. Use the spatula to turn it upside down. Stir it together with effort and then after a few minutes, add in the second batch of the water. Let it boil for about 5 minutes using the same process we used earlier. Then use this opportunity to tear the banku rubber that will be used in tying and storing the banku. After that is done, check on the banku again to see if it needs any stirring. Let's fry the red fish. Pour the oil into your frying pan and let it simmer for about 5 minutes. Add into the simmering oil the pieces of the fish and then allow it fry until it is golden brown. Ensure that you flip it side by side as the frying process is ongoing. After the fishes are fried, remove them into a colander on top of a bowl and then set it aside to help any oil in it drain. Our banku is ready now. With the aid of the banku scooping bowl, which has been covered in white rubber, scoop some of the banku and then use your hands to twist the ends of the white rubber so that it covers the banku properly. With this same method, do so until all the banku inside the cooking pot has been collected. Let's grind the pepper. Pour the green pepper, the frozen fresh tomatoes and the red onions into a bowl. Add in some water and then wash them thoroughly. Pour some of the water into your earthenware bowl, rinse it off any dirt, and then do same for the wooden masher. Now tear the tips of the pepper and then place it in the earthenware bowl. Use the wooden masher to grind the pepper until it is smooth. After all that is done, peel the red onions and then chop it into cubes and place it in the earthenware bowl as you use the wooden masher to mash everything together. Introduce into the pepper and onion mixture the frozen fresh tomatoes. Grind it with the wooden masher as well. Add in the salt, grind it together with the pepper mixture and then remove the wooden masher from it. For garnishing, slice some of the red onions into the pepper and then set it aside. Our pepper mixture is ready, our fish has been fried and our banku is also ready. So let's serve the dish. Place the banku on a plate, add onto it your fish and then scoop some of the pepper onto the plate side by side with the fish and the banku, and enjoy this deliciousness with your friends and family wherever you are. Try this recipe at home. Let me know how it was in the comment section and then make it a point to watch my videos with them as well. With that being said, we have come to the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Guys, subscribing to the channel is a way to promote my content to so many people, and this will also help us get equipment that we need to promote this business as well. So I'll be very grateful if you could subscribe right now if you are new here. Kindly join the beloved Gators family, and I promise you, you wouldn't regret it. Until we meet again, everyone,